I knew another farmer from Edgar, and one day we were sitting there talking, and he says, you know, Jim, he says, there's a program out there, people can help you. I'm James L. from Mosinee, Wisconsin. I fell off that ladder about 15 feet down. I busted my vertebrae, and then they had to fuse 3 of them together, and then they put plates in 5 of them, and they told me that I probably wouldn't be able to farm. So I thought, well, what am I going to do? I'll have to do something differently.
If I wouldn't have heard about the program, I don't think today I'd be farming. With all my breaks I had and the arthritis, I just couldn't handle it anymore.
He did a farm survey, he watched me do all my work, and he told me in 2 weeks I'll get back with you. In the meantime, you know, I thought, well, you know, is this all going to really be true? Is this going to happen? So then he came back. He said, Jim, he said, here's what we can do for you.
And we walked through the farm, and he had me show him how I fed the cows. I had to push carts and use a silage fork. And it was quite a job, and after a while, it takes its toll on him.
First of all, he says, you don't need that little tractor to ride around out in those fields with. He says, we'll get you a gator to do that. He said, which is much more comfortable and easier to get on, and you won't have to lift your leg over all the time.
Paul suggested getting a riding silage cart that I could just sit on, pull a lever, it would feed each cow by itself.
Then he told me he would put steps on my tractor, and then we put a couple different seats on the tractor, which made it very easier on my back, that's for sure. But the steps were the most important part of, you know, really of getting my, to get on that tractor. It was so easy because I hated to get on those tractors because it was a son of a gun to get up in there. It just was hard.
There's a lot of simple little things they know about that we don't.
But there's many more things that they can do for you, which I never knew. Today they just do unbelievable things for the farmers. It's just been a wonderful, wonderful thing that I did make that call.